Expressions, equations, and inequalities. Let's learn to tell the difference. An expression is essentially a single value. Although it may be expressed or written containing any combination of numbers, variables, or exponents, they're connected by operations like adding, subtracting, multiplying, or dividing. For example, x squared plus 3 is an expression. An equation has to contain two or more expressions that are joined by an equal sign. Okay? So an example would be x squared plus 3, our expression, is equal to 6, another expression. And every single equation has an equal sign in it. Essentially, it is saying that this expression on the left is equal to the expression on the right. An inequality has to contain two or more expressions, but it is connected by an inequality symbol. Those might include a less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to sign, or a not equal. So if we look at the difference between an equation and an expression, equation has an equal sign, and it's stating that whatever is on this side, this expression is equal to this expression. Whereas an inequality is going to be using a less than or a greater than symbol, or one that's equal to, less than, equal to, greater than or equal to. And it is saying that there's a relationship between these two expressions, but that they're not equal. It's saying that one of them is bigger or smaller than the other. So our expression has a single statement, no equal sign, and no inequality symbols. Okay, no symbols like this. Okay, equation has two expressions with a relationship that's saying they're equal, and an inequality contains an inequality symbol. Okay, let's look at a couple more examples. So an expression can be is a single value that could be written in multiple ways. So for example, as an expression, I could just say the number 25 is an expression. Okay? Another way I could write the value 25 is to say, oh, 24 plus 1. Even though this now contains an addition symbol, it's still an expression because it's still going to be just the same value as 25. It's a single value. We're not saying that it's related to anything else. It's just a value in of itself. Or we could say 5 squared. Same thing. Or we could say something like x plus 15, and one of the values that this could have, if x was 10, would be 25. So each of these is a single expression, one value, just written in multiple ways. Okay? They can be any value and contain any combination of letters or variables, numbers, and operations. An equation is going to give us a statement that says that two expressions are equal. So if I wanted to tell you, hey, did you know that 25 is equal to x plus 15? This would be an equation because I'm saying that the left expression and the right expression are related, and how they're related is by being equal. Okay, I could say that 1 plus 4 is equal to 5. These two are equal to each other. So an equation has to have an equal sign, okay? And it's stating that two expressions are related by being equal. An inequality, on the other hand, says that that they are not equal, or that they have a relationship where one is greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, greater than or less than. So they could have more than one answer. So I could say that 25 is greater than the number 7, and that would be a true statement. Still two expressions, but they're no longer equal to each other. I'm saying that one is larger than the other. I could say that -4 is less than 25. Or I could say something like x is greater than or equal to 25. All of these tell us about the possible values or how they're related to each other, with a little more detail than just saying that they're equal. So an expression, an equation, and an inequality.